Todd Price is a literal big timer. He was in darkness and turned his life around.
You know, I was in and out of jail, lockup, getting in fights constantly. I had nothing either. You know, I had no license. I had no car. I was homeless. I was stealing hot dogs from QT to eat. Got jumped by 9 guys, beat with a wrench, had my jaw broken 4 times, wired shut for 4 or 5 months, had my head cracked open. The rock bottom for me was I'd gotten into a hit and run. When I sobered up the next morning, what had really hit me was the fact that it was a minivan, I think, and thinking that there's probably kids in there. That just killed me.
It wasn't the wrenches to the jaw and wiring shut that shook you up. It was
no regard for my own life, my own safety, my own health. But for other people, that really hit me hard. It was in no way, shape, or form the way I should have went about life.
And now you look at your life and how fulfilling it is when you reflect on what your life was back then.
At that point, I didn't even have any dreams or desires. Everything seemed so out of touch. Everything seemed so out of reach.
You did all this on your own, just sheer will.
Just sheer will.
What do you tell kids now?
Be yourself. People are going to believe in you. And if somebody doesn't believe in you, get away from that crowd of people. Even though you think somebody's your friend, if they're not believing in you and they're supporting your dreams, if they're not doing the right thing or they're negative all the time, get away from those people.
You need to surround yourself with the right kind of people, people that are positive, people that are successful, people that also are virtuous.
A lot of what we do is give back to the community. We give back to kids.
Engaging in good habits day after day is what ultimately leads to success.
If you want something, you really have to work for it.
Even though there's going to be failures along the way.
Every day is a struggle. I'm going to have to face some hard shit every single day.
I know that there's going to be things that don't go my way. And, when I was younger, I might have been, oh my God, the world is falling. And now I'm just like, okay.
We all have hard times coming. Whatever it might be today, it might be 10 years from now. We're going to have hard times coming. So, okay, this happened, but I just have to go straight back and stick to the plan to get where I want to be.
I'm not just talking about putting in the work. I'm showing you.
Guys like you and me know that we all have within us everything we need to be successful.
You have to constantly focus on bettering yourself. If you truly, truly want something,
it's the character.
It's the
character that matters. And it's 100%.
I try to be as polite and generous to every single person I see because I truly believe that what you do for people, what you put out into the world is going to come back to you.
The best way to get things in life is to give first. Every time we have a guest on, whether they're an Olympic athlete, an MMA fighter, bodybuilder, whoever it is, they all talk about this same common theme. Being generous is really what opens doors to you. It attracts people to you. It gets people to believe in you.
Being generous without expectation.
Giving
Correct.
100% and expecting nothing in return.
That's how you have to be, and that shows that you're truly genuine with what you're trying to accomplish or what you're trying to do.
Your life is not going to be fulfilling if you don't go out there and make your own mark.
Just because you're stuck in this rut and this person over here was given everything, that doesn't mean you can't get there.
There's always redemption. It's never too late to turn your life, no matter what situation you're in.
If you've been homeless, if you've dealt this bad hand, if you've dealt this, life gets easier.
Always be virtuous and good things will come your way.